Morning all, 6:15 on the 16th of July 2022. I'm just going to show you something very, very interesting. I'm 3 hours later than I wanted to be up, which is annoying. For whatever reason, my alarm hasn't gone off this morning. It's getting very tedious. I've been trying to catch this thing in the sky for a while now. I've seen it once, however, I'm going to show you now. Sun, that is not due east, I know that for a fact. And there's your moon, almost directly opposite it. At the same time of day. Now, if the sun is supposedly illuminating the moon, why do we not see the entire face of the moon? You could talk about angles all day long. They are directly opposite each other. There's no reason for there to be a section of that moon missing at all from where the sun is. You should be able to see a full face. There's nothing in the way, is there? Look, there's a sun there. There's a moon there. So if this moon is technically, supposedly, this rock that floats in space, despite the fact that all the space footage shows a very dull object, not a shiny object, why would a dull object reflect light like that? And like I say, the sun is not due east. That's for sure. That's for sure. Due east is about there. I know this because I've checked before. So what's that? Nowhere near. And I know for a fact that a couple of hours ago, the sun is over there because I've already seen it a few weeks ago. I was hoping to get a better shot of it. Like I say, maybe tomorrow morning we will catch this. It's a bit frustrating when you don't wake up in time, but still a pretty clear and obvious demonstration that the sun does not rise in the east for shit and tracks around the sky like I've been showing people, because at what time last night, 11 p.m, the lightest bit of sky was there, which is almost due north. Now, if the sun supposedly sets in the west and disappears behind the curve, why is the lightest bit of sky almost due north? I'll leave that with you, and you can think about it yourself, and then you can go, it does seem a bit strange. And why is the sun not due east? Nowhere near due east. And why are we not seeing the full face of the moon pretty much permanently? Particularly when the sun is like this. Particularly, this is what I've been waiting to see. Particularly when they are at opposite sides of the sky. Now you should see a full face of the moon. If that's the sunlight reflecting that, which is what they talk about, you'd see a full face, and yet you don't, do you? There's a bit missing because we've just had the full moon. It ain't rocket science, this shit. It's a very clever, deliberate thing to throw us off the scent as to where we live. However, this globe theory is really quite comical when you start to break it apart. And like I say, I learn most of my stuff by looking, literally watching, seeing what goes on. Interesting that they're out spraying this morning. You'd think they'd leave it alone, being as though we've got a heat wave, wouldn't you? But they're still at it as usual. Obviously been busy. in the night. There's one up there, one up there, one up there. Can't help themselves, can they? Like, just non-stop geoengineering. Right, peace out.